Good morning. A very good Tuesday morning to us. That's on the 8th of August 2024. I want to quickly pass you through some strategies or some important stuffs to do so that you will not miss out of the token allocation of Hamster Kombat. It will not be fair at all if after weeks and months of dedication to tapping and performing some strategic activities within the platform, then you fall out of the distribution or token allocation. It won't speak well at all of your exercise and your involvement in the process. So I feel it's quite important for us to listen very good and keenly to this video. And if afterwards you are blessed by it, don't hesitate to share it to others. All right, so that everybody can get the important information that has to go with preparation for the token allocation. Now, there are some strategies I'm going to share with us in this particular video, which has to do with what you need to do. Firstly, the allocation method or the allocation parameters of Hamster Kombat. And secondly, how you can get to qualify for the token distribution. Then thirdly, what you need precisely to get to be in the qualification. All right, if you can cast our mind back a little bit, you will understand that from the submission of Hamster Kombat on the 6th of June 2024, Hamster Kombat actually posted something on their Telegram and also their Twitter handle that profit per hour and other activity parameters that will be reviewed later and not the coin balance. They said profit per hour, which is quite important for us to get involved with and increase or spice our profit per hour, and other activity parameters that would be reviewed later and not the coin balance. Then on the 18th of June, also precisely just 2 days after the first submission, they also said 3 times profit per hour over coin balance, profit per hour over coin balance, profit per hour over coin balance. It's just a way of telling us that profit per hour is quite important, but your coin balance is going to be subservient to the profit per hour. Not that it's going to be useless, because you would need your coin balance to acclaim to the next level, which is quite important. And then we know also that the level was introduced, another level was introduced, which was the creator level. So if it was not that so important, they wouldn't have created another level. So you use your coin balance to acclaim to a new status or a new level. But when it comes to token allocation, your profit power is one predominant factor that you need to put into account. Now, Hamster Kombat have developed the level where, as at today, they have over 250 to 300 million miners, and I think that is huge. If you look at Pixelverse, by the time Pixelverse finally launched their token and distributed it to their miners, they were around 75 million, and 982,000 got tokens. Now, if you look at what they did, Pixelverse initially told us that the coin balance would be used for allocation, but eventually they switched. They lose guard. Let me just use the word, they lose guard. They lost the process of whatever thing they claimed to be doing. They used levels instead of the coin balance. And if you can recast back your mind based on their tokenetics, whatever they call it, you could see that from level 1 to 4, Pixelverse never allocated anything to anybody. Levels 1 to 4, people got $0. Then levels 5 to 7, the people there, the miners there, got 230 tokens, which was approximately, as at the time they listed, it was approximately $10. Then level 8 to 9, they got 690. That was where I fell. Actually, I was on level 8. I got 690 tokens, which was approximately around $30. Now, whether you're on level 6, as long as you are in between 5 and 7, you are getting 230. So whether you're on level 9, you will still get the same token allocation with level 8, which was 690 tokens. Then level 10 were the levels that got something a little bit just appreciable, which was around 5,210 tokens, approximately $210. Now, it doesn't even make sense getting $210 for those periods of sacrifice. To get to that level, you know what it means to get to that level. But you see, those were the people that just got something a little bit appreciable or reasonable. So, but if Hamster Kombat is going to adopt the same method that Pixelverse used, we could try to see how we can compare things, some variations and distribution methods and all that. We're just speculating on this. We are not financial advisors and we are not Hamster Kombat, but you see, something quite so similar to this is also token allocation. Everybody have their plans, their game plans, their methods, but if they have to go by what Pixelverse did, when it comes to population, Hamster Kombat has it more. You could imagine the miners of 75 million to around 250 to 300 million, variation. 75 million with Pixelverse and 250 or 300 million with Hamster Kombat. You see that the margin when it comes to if we have to use the population to determine how much to offer to miners, Hamster Kombat has that leverage over Pixelverse. So then in Pixelverse, if the Pixelverse gave levels 1 to 4, nothing, no allocation at all. That is to say that if you come to Hamster Kombat, and we have to judge by if they have to go with the same processes and all that, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum in Hamster Kombat might not even get anything. Those in that parameter, especially if they have not built themselves. I'm talking of Hamster Kombat now. If they do not build themselves to the point where they can generate more funds to pay the miners, I'm telling you the truth that bronze miners, silver miners, gold miners, and platinum miners might be the victim of this particular token allocation and distribution. You see, then diamond, those in the category of diamond, epic, and legendary might be getting something like $30 or thereabout. Then master and grandmaster might be getting like $80 worth of token allocation. And it's only those from the Lord to Creator level that can get something of $500 plus allocation. Now you could imagine what you would do or what you have done or the exercise you have put in place to get to that level, the Lord level or the Creator level, then to get $500. So it's free, it's a token free allocation. But the stress, the data you have burned, the moment of commitment, possibly when you need to be praying, you need to be studying, you need to get yourself committed to your family, but you allocated some of these things, to getting this allocation. They give you something not commensurate to the effort. It's quite so demeaning. You understand? So I can also say that how you can qualify now, getting us to how you can qualify for the token. Number one, ensure that you increase your level. And this is where the coin balance becomes quite epic and very interesting. Very important. Increase your level. Your level should be increased so that get to the level that whatever parameter they want to use, you are in for it. Whatever game they want to play, you're already in for it. You are positioned to receive your distribution. So increase your level. Increase your profit per hour. In fact, the more you increase your profit per hour, the more coins you can earn. The more you increase your profit per hour, the more coins you can earn. Don't think if you invest your coin for increment in profit per hour, you're going to lose out. No, it will only make you to mine faster. So invest your coin to get more profit per hour, and inadvertently you are also trying to help your level to avail, that is to ascend to the next place. So ensure that number one, you increase your level. Pay more attention also to your level increment. Now, the daily combo, of all the achievements that they brought out recently, we could not see anything that has to do with the daily combos there. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take your daily combo serious, but sometimes you will discover that the cards or the coin you have to spend on the cards, they are more or less like they drain your profit per hour. So they drain your coin balance, which you could have used also to increase your level. So there are some times that you just have to know how to balance these things. If you know that your hands cannot reach it, I was a proponent of try as much as possible to make sure that you do your daily combos daily. But with the way things are going, this is a game, and sometimes you adopt certain strategies to ensure that you meet up. I have missed out some daily combos at different times just because the cost were too expensive for me. You understand? So whatever is good for you, try as much as what lies in your power to do it. But ensure that you also do your daily combo. But if they are getting too much on your neck and you needed to also spice up your level, see how you can juxtapose everything and mitigate them together to get your level increased. Then number 2 parameters of what can make you qualify is your key. That puzzle game is quite so important. Ensure that you get your key. I see these days a lot of Telegram bot generated free keys. Well, I am still wary of it because I understand that one of the key enemies of whether this Telegram bot application tapping whatever is bot. That is the bot generated stuffs, just like you have the clicker and then using different devices to mine faster. So I am still wary of these free keys. Hamster Kombat could have as well given us free keys if they want for us to get our keys or make us to get the keys very easily, but they made it difficult for a reason. You see, people get free keys now from Telegram bot advertisers and some other places. And I am becoming quite a little bit itchy concerning that. So I don't know if it's okay by you, fine. But as of today, I'm on key 27 or 29, if you can see it at this top, just this top right. Some people are just disturbing me with calls. This top right here, I'm on key 29, and I've never used any Telegram free bot as at to generate any key as at today. You understand? So ensure that you play your puzzle, ensure that you play your games, ride your bikes if you have to. At least I get like 2 keys every day from my puzzles and the riding of the bikes, and I think that is just okay. You understand? So take the key so seriously. Then on the skin, Hamster Kombat have tried as much as possible to give us some featured skin around 10 or 11 or so. This one concerning the game in Paris or something. So this was and this one also made it up to the number of the skins that you have achieved. If you get all of this, they were around 1 million or so. Ensure you get all of those skins. It will add up to all you need to have. You understand? And you could see that some of the things you need to acclaim to for you to get ticked are written on the top. If you come here, you see 200 cards that you need here to be ticked, and I'm just on 50 cards yet that I've upgraded. Then if you come here, you need up to 50 cards, which I've completed everything. That is why it is ticked. Then here you need just 1 card to be upgraded to level 25. I have not upgraded 1 card yet to level 25. That is why I'm not getting the tick up there. Then the coins to collect, I need just 15 billions to collect to get ticked, and I'm still on 1.5. So, and if you go to invited friends, I need 25 at most to get ticked. I'm still in between the range. Then unlock skins, I need 25, and I'm yet just about to get there, to get this one also ticked. Then profit per hour, I need approximately 3 million, which I've acclaimed to that status. I got ticked. And then watching hamster videos, I need over 100. I need 100 to get ticked. Then subscribes to Telegram within 100 days. I'm still within 60 days. So you see, these are some of the parameters, quite very important, that we need to also take into account. And I think if you can take all those things into account, we will not have any problem with token distribution and allocation of Hamster Kombat. I wish you the very best of result in this Hamster Kombat token allocation. Take all these things very serious in the Hamster Kombat withdrawal that is about to happen, so that you will not get to lose everything or miss out of this race. I wish you congratulations in advance. Subscribe to our channel if you have not done so. We are here to give you legitimate content and advice on what to do so that your financial freedom, as you always expect, will not pass you by. Thank you and God bless you.